Hello everyone. My topic for the presentation is dialectology. And in dialectology, my subtopic is synchronic dialectology versus diachronic dialectology. But before we get into what is dialectology, it is important to know what is linguistics. So, linguistics is the scientific study of language, and it focuses is the systematic investigation of properties of particular languages as well as the characteristics of languages in general. Linguistics consequently are concerned with number of particular questions about the nature of language. What properties do all human languages have in common? How do languages differ? And to what extent are the differences systematic? That is, can we find patterns in the differences? This is what is all about what is linguistics. So now, let us know what is dialectology. But before that, let us know what is a dialect. A dialect is a form of a language that is spoken in one area of a country. Dialectology is a subfield sociolinguistics which explores the dynamic relationship between society and language. Sociolinguistics helps people understand the differences in a dialect that arise based on factors such as age, social class, ethnicity, education level, and more. Synchronic dialectology. Synchronic linguistics is the study of a language at a particular time. Synchronist linguists is often descriptive, analyzing how the parts of a language or grammar work together. A synchronic study of language is a comparison of languages or dialects. Various spoken differences of the same language used within some defined spatial region and during the same period of time. For an example, if you look at when the Normans conquered England in 1066 and brought with them a lot of new words to be injected into English, a synchronic study might look at the language different points before the Normans or after the Normans' arrival. Studies of dead languages can be synchronic, as by definition they are no longer spoken, no native or fluent speakers, nor evolving and are frozen in time. Now, when we speak about diachronic dialectology, diachronic linguistics is the study of a language through different periods in history. Diachronic literally means across time, and it describes any work which map the shifts and fractures and mutations of languages over the centuries. Diachronic linguistics is the historical study of language, whereas synchronic linguistics is the geographic study of a language. Example of diachronic dialectology are tracing the development of English from the Old English period to the 20th century is a diachronic study. It shows how the comparison of a language was and is at the present in the comparison with the history. Another instance, if you look at when the Normans conquered England in 1066 and brought with them a lot of new words to be injected into English, a diachronic book could analyze what new words were adapted, which ones fell out of use, and how long that process took for select words. By this, we can come into a conclusion that synchronic dialectology or synchronic linguistics is a study of a particular language at a particular given time. And whereas the diachronic dialectology or the diachronic linguistics is the study of a language for over a period of a time in which history plays a major important role. By this, I conclude my presentation. Thank you so much.